welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film a video for you guys that just showed how I blow dry my hair, and I wanted to show you how I blow dry my hair more specifically with this Dyson blow dryer. I know that someone on my video said that they would like to see how I blow dried my hair with this, and I want to kind of do an updated blow dry and straightening video for you guys. The last time I did one was about 3 years ago or so. So, I mean, it's pretty much the same more or less, but I wanted to show it including this bad boy. And this retails for, let's see, I have all of my facts over here on my phone. This product retails for $399. And yes, I know that's a super steep price, but it's something that I use a lot and I think that I'm going to get my money's worth, so that's why I invested in it. But I want to share with you a little bit more about this product, what's supposed to make it more different than any other blow dryer. And I'm going to read this straight off the Sephora website of what they put on here, as the Dyson people kind of said. So it says the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer has intelligent heat control technology which helps prevent extreme heat damage to protect hair's natural shine. The temperature is measured 20 times a second and transmit this data to the microprocessor to intelligently control the patent competent heating element from reaching extreme hair damaging temperatures. It gives you a controlled, precise drying and styling experience. So that in itself was something that spoke to me because I do blow dry my hair so often. I blow dry my hair every 3 to 4 days, so that's about twice per week. And I need something that is going to help protect my hair. Since I have color in my hair, I just feel like my ends just go badly so quickly, and I know that the blow drying and the straightening do not help that aspect of it. The other thing about this, and I thought that was pretty interesting when I was reading this, was that this blow dryer has a removable filter at the bottom, which is right here, and the dryer notifies you when it needs to be cleaned. So I thought that was really cool too. So this blow dryer comes with a cooling aspect of it, which is right here, so you can have the cool shot as most blow dryers do. You turn it on and off using this flip switch right here, and this controls your heat setting, and this controls the amount of air that you are going to be blowing. So I will throw it on for you guys so you can see. And right now I have it on the max settings. So I will flip it on for you guys so you can see what it looks like up close. So you see here it has this air hole. It doesn't have the filter like most blow dryers do on the back, and that's where it grabs the air from. So you turn it on here. Sounds like a spaceship. So I don't know if you can see because of the lighting, but on the side there are 3 little dots here and 3 little dots here. You click this button and that will bring your air down. This is the lowest setting. That's the high, this is the middle setting, and that's the highest. And then here you have your heat setting, also in an increment of 3. That's in an increment of 3, and you could go up or down as you wish. I always do the hottest because I have curly hair, so I need it to just give me all the heat it can get to blow dry my hair quickly and nicely. So far I've had this for about a month. I've used it 4 times and I really have been enjoying it so far. It does my hair so quickly, and I don't ever recall having a problem with my last blow dryer as far as timing, but I feel like this one is a little bit quicker. And the biggest selling point, which I mentioned a little bit further in this video, was that I do not see steam coming out of my hair like I used to with my last blow dryer, and I know that's just like super damaging. So I felt like that for me was really great, and I just think that it's making a difference in my hair. My hair is really shiny, even though it wasn't really not shiny before. And I do feel like it just, my ends, I got my hair cut when I started really using this, and so far my ends are really nice still. So I think that's really a great selling point to me as well. So just keep watching and you will see how I blow dry my hair. Bye guys. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is pretty wet. It's not fully wet, like just come out the shower wet. What I usually do is let my hair sit for about 30 minutes or so, maybe like 20 to 30 minutes. I was doing my makeup in the meantime, and I let it sit in like this little dryer. kind of thing. It's like a towel that you twist and you put on top of your head, and I let it dry for a little bit because I feel like it helps me to put less heat into my hair. What I do first is I apply this Bumble Invisible Oil. This is a heat UV protector and primer, and I just spray this all over, and I definitely see a huge difference in my hair since I started using this product, because with all the highlights I have in my hair, I just feel like my ends get so damaged so quickly. Not to mention that I do blow dry and flat iron my hair like every 3 to 4 days. So I like to put a generous amount of this product in my hair and just place it all over, coating it from like the roots down to the tips, but mostly focusing it down on the tips where I have most of the problem areas and where I want the most protection from the heating products I'm going to be using in my hair. So after that, I usually go in with this as well, also from Bumble. This is the blow dry for damaged hair. This is to help protect it. You use this while your hair is still damp. So I put like a little bit, like probably a little bit bigger than a quarter size, and I massage this towards the bottoms of my hair. Whatever excess, I just put it on the top. Okay, so I'm going to just run. This is the wet brush. This is the best brush of all time. I love it for my hair because it doesn't pull on my hair. I'm just gonna run this through my hair really quick just to get out any tangles, any knots that I have in here. And then I'm gonna start sectioning my hair off to blow dry the first section. So I typically section my hair off into 4 places. I do the bottom, I do the middle, I do the upper middle, and then I save the front for last. And that's how I've just had the best results. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time it just to show you the amount of time, since this is just gonna be just a run through. I'm gonna put on my stopwatch, and let me just separate my hair first to just kind of save a little bit of time. So the first time I did this, I obviously wasn't filming, but it took me 10 minutes and 59 seconds to blow dry my hair, which I think is pretty incredible. Okay, so now I'm gonna place it on the highest setting of everything. You just kind of flip the switch, and to blow dry my hair, I use a round brush. This one's a mess, but this one is just like a Goodies brand, and this, any kind of barrel brush works best for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna start my stopwatch.
Balanced by the pound, surely never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Loving it cause so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you never quite know what that happened. You got to pay to play, just for surely bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, top notch, trump tight every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Maybe I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up.
Okay, so that took 9 minutes and 24 seconds, give or take a few seconds because I did stop to show you guys the time midway. And I feel like that's really quick to blow dry my hair. My hair is pretty curly as you saw. I do like to leave it a little bit more damp than completely saturated with water because I feel like I don't have to use as much heat in my hair because it's not as wet and I'm not working as hard to blow dry that hair and dry it. So you can see here that my hair is pretty straight. I mean, even in the back you can see as well. So that's what it looks like before I even go and blow dry it. I feel like my hair with the color, like the areas that are a little bit more frizzier after I blow dry are the areas that have the lighter shades in it and that I have the color applied to. But you can see here it's pretty straight for just being blow dried. So what I'm gonna do now is go in with my blow dryer. This is a CHI Chi, whichever you wanna call it. And I have the one that you can set the temperature right here and you can go up or down. I typically, when initially doing my hair, like to set it between 350 to 380 depending on like how stubborn the area is. I can go up to 410, but I like to keep it a little bit lower because I don't want to damage my hair as much, of course. And what I do is I pretty much follow the same pattern that I did while straightening my hair with the blow dryer. While blow drying it, I use the same pattern with straightening it. So I will go into sections again and part them off and just straighten them like that. And I've never really measured how long it took me to straighten my hair. So that's really not going to be like a determining factor for me. So the only thing that's a drawback from like doing this time video kind of is that I never timed how long it took me to do my hair before with my old blow dryer, which was really great too. But I don't know if you noticed while I was blow drying my hair, I did not see any steam rising from my hair. And with my old blow dryer, you just saw steam like fly out. And I feel like with this new blow dryer from Dyson, I don't have that. It still feels warm, but it doesn't feel like it's steaming my hair and causing as much damage to it. I don't know if it's just like in my head or what, but I just feel like it's a little bit better.
balanced by the pound. Shorty never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Loving it cause so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you never quite know what the hype is. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, top notch, trump tight every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Maybe I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. 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 Bag it up now. I like the way you work it. 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 Bag it up now.
Okay, so this is the finished look. This is how my hair looks like, completely blow dried and completely straightened. I like to have a little bit more volume at the base of my hair towards my roots because I just feel like when it's flat it just looks very drab, and that's why you always see me like kind of blow drying my hair like with a curve to it, and also when I straighten my hair I do it with a curve at the end because I feel like it just gives a little bit more volume. So this is what it looks like at the back. So all in all, I want to say this took probably like 25 minutes for me to do my hair, not even, probably about 20, give or take a couple minutes. And yeah, it's pretty easy for me. And I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope I showed you some techniques. I know a lot of people have a lot of difficulty with straightening their hair, but I feel like with the proper tools, like I feel like you definitely need a round brush. The technique of just blow drying it with your hair and pulling it, and you know, the hair will just get really nice volume and you'll be able to straighten it really well. And I think that that's really like a huge part of it. And typically when I finish off my hair, I like to throw some oil in it. This is Oro Fluido. It's pretty inexpensive. I got this from Amazon, but it's really good. It's like, I love the Moroccan oil, but it's just so freaking expensive and I go through that stuff like crazy. So I just put like a pea size, and you can see it's all over my hands, and I just take that through my hair very lightly because I don't want it to look greasy. And I like to focus this on the areas that I do color because I feel like that's what needs all of that hydration, especially in the ends of my hair. So you'll see that I throw it in the ends of my hair, and I feel like that really helps with locking in some of the moisture and keeping it hydrated and not so dried out. So this will complete this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.